Solve the pair of simultaneous equations x squared plus 3y equals 10 and 3 plus y equals 10 out of x. So what we can do is we can substitute the value of y from the second equation and to the first. So that would be y equals 10 out of x minus 3. Therefore, from this equation, and then we can write the first equation as x squared plus 3 times 10 out of x minus 3 equals 10. So that would mean, you have to simplify it, or you would get x squared plus 30 out of x minus 9 equals 10. And if we are to multiply throughout by x, we would get x cubed, and minus 10 times minus 9 minus 10 is minus 19. So minus 19x plus 30 equals 0. So you see this this term, you have x to the power 3, so a cube root, so there'll be 3 roots. And what we're going to do is we're going to assume some values of x and see if it satisfies the equation. So if you have x equals 1, it would be 1 minus 19 plus 30, which is not 0. But if you have x equals 2, then if x equals 2, we get 2 cubed minus 19 times 2, that is 38, and plus 30, and that equals 8 minus 38 plus 30, and that equals 0. So x equals 2 satisfies this equation. Therefore, x minus 2 equals 0 is or we can say x minus 2 is a root of this polynomial. So what we are going to then do is to divide this entire term by x minus 2. So what that means is you have x cubed minus 19x plus 30, and I'm going to divide it by x minus 2. So when I do that, what we do is we look at the first term, so x and x cubed. So if I put in an x square, it would give me an x cube, and then I would be left with minus 2x squared, and then I subtract like normal division, so the x cubed cancels out. I am left with 2x squared minus 19x plus 30. So because it's 2x squared, so I have to multiply or add, also have to multiply it with plus 2x. So plus 2x times x will give me plus 2x squared, and minus 2 times 2 is 4x. So then minus and plus, and then 2x squared goes away. I'm left with minus 15x plus 30. And you see, if I were to multiply it with minus 15, I should get minus 15x plus 30, and then subtracting, and you get 0. So we have got this term x squared plus 2x minus 15. So we can write x squared minus or plus 2x minus 15 equals 0. So therefore, we can factorize this. You see, 15 equals 3 times 5. So we can write x squared minus plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 equals 0. So x times x plus 5 minus 3 times x plus 5 equals 0. So x plus 5 times x minus 3 equals 0. So the other two roots are x plus 5 and x minus 3. So the roots are x minus 2, x plus 5, x minus 3. Now what we do is, if x minus 2 is a root, so if x minus 2 equals 0, x is 2 and y would be, we'd get it from the first equation, so it would be 4. We write it as that. We write x square means 4 square, sorry, 2 square. 2 square plus 3y equals 10. 3y equals 10 minus 4, that is 6. So y equals 2. So we get one of the solutions as 2, 2. So 2, 2 is one solution. 6 is 2, y is 2. The next one, the next solution is x plus 5 equals 0. So x plus 5 equals 0. If so, x would be minus 5. And again, substituting, we would get minus 5 whole square plus 3 times minus 5 equals 10. Not sorry, what am I doing? Sorry, what am I doing? Minus 5 whole square plus 3y equals 10. So then what we get is 3y equals 10 minus 25, that is minus 15. So y would be minus 15 divided by 3 minus 5. So we get another solution as minus 5 and minus 5. So that means is like x is minus 5. So I'm just writing it as a pair, x and y. What the next one would be is when x is 3. So if x equals x minus 3 equals 0, x equals 3. So therefore we can say 3 square plus 3y equals 10. 3y equals 10 minus 9, that is 1, and y equals 1/3. So the other solution is 3 and 1 out of 3. So we can write this as the solutions. X is 2, y equals 2, x equals minus 5, y equals minus 5, and x equals 3, and y equals 1 out of 3. So this is the solution. Sorry, don't. So this is the solution to the question. So that is, these are the answers.